What's going on, guys? Welcome to another live New York session. It's June 1st, 2023. And before we get started here, we want to check the moves. So we had some news that happened about 30 minutes ago. 31 at 8:15, 8:30. There's the ADP. Now it's fine. Yeah, then at P tomorrow, and then we got some other major news at 10 o'clock today. So we'll watch out for that. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be implementing the G.S.A strategy with the cheat code indicator. And we're going to be trading from the 1 minute time frame to the 15-minute time frame. So first thing we're going to do is just turn on the cheat code indicator. From this swing low, we did have a cheat code buy. The price stuck out the Bollinger Band, so this would have been a good entry if we had got in here in the 1 hour. That's what we were doing an intraday trade. But currently, we would have to wait for prices to stick out this Bollinger Band to give us a cheat code sell and get into an entry at that point. But we want to be entering in on 15-minute time frame. So next thing we want to do is just figure out what is the overall trend. Well, we see that multiple lows have been broken. So we could say that price is overall bearish. So that's what we're going to do. Now let's move to the 15-minute time frame. So now with the 15-minute time frame, from the most recent move, we can clearly see that multiple lows have been broken, technically. So we could probably conclude that price is still, probably still overall bearish, even though technically price did wipe out this high here. But with all these previous lows being broken, we just want to stick to price being currently bearish at this point. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw trading ranges. So what I see here is see that price started from this swing low and from this swing high here. And then I see the most recent break of structure right here. So I'm going to conclude that we're in a bearish trading range. Let's see if this makes sense. So if we start from the swing low, swing high to the swing low, we see that previously price did respect to 69.80. Now, if I'm going from here, I want to see something real quick. You know what? I'm going to change my bias. The price did wipe out this high. So I'm going to say swing low, right to this swing high. And then we got this structure right here. So I'll just put it like that. We're going to change it to a bearish trading range instead. Then I'm going to take my fib. Actually, I'm going to change the swing low down in here. That's bad. From the extreme low to the extreme high. You see that price rejected the 68, the 61.80%. It is going to be a buy zone area. So from the 38.20 to the 69.80, basically I'm going to put the zone at, because I'm expecting price to and then buying up. So I'm expecting it to be a counter trend sell all the way down to this area and then buy up. So not catch that. Actually, let me stay here. So now let me erase the fib. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the cheat code indicator. We see that price is sticking out of the Bollinger Band here. So now we need to wait for a cheat code sell. That would give us the cue to sell price down, all the way down, maybe to the Bollinger Band, into this next structure, and then go all the way down. That's what I'm thinking about doing, possibly. So, let me do a few things here. Now what I'm going to do is bring this all the way down here so you can see price right there. There we go. Now we want to turn on the cheat code indicator. So you see how price is sticking out of the Bollinger Band. So now we need to wait for a cheat code sell in the next couple of candles. So we have less than 8 minutes before the 9:15 candle closes, and then we'll make a decision on what we're going to do. Be right back. All right, so we got about 5 seconds before the 9:15 candle closes. Now, we have a cheat code sell that has activated, but the HMA is starting to curve up. So it might hit somewhere around here and then buy up. So I'm planning on buying it up. So I'm gonna start at this this Bollinger Band here, and I'm planning on buying it up all the way up to here. So from this HMA here, I'm planning on buying it up to here for TP now. This is TP1 460 plus points. That's what I'm planning on doing. And then ultimately, TP2. This is going to be TP2. 600 plus points. Let me go ahead and set my alerts, and then we'll wait for the 9:30 candle, and we'll see what price goes. So I have my alerts set. So now we're going to we have a little bit over 11 minutes for 9:30 candle closes. So we're going to see exactly which way the price is going. It could sell all the way down to here before going up. But it really depends on if the HMA starts to curve over and push up. Then it might be respecting this structure, and it might be ready to buy some more. So that's why we're going to wait and see. So we have less than 11 minutes before the 9:30 candle closes. Be right back. All right, so it's 8:29. Looks like the HMA is curving around, so it's probably gonna buy up. I'm gonna put in my stop loss and take profit for the buy. Before I do, should out the screen here. There we go. $2.59. So the 9:30 candle has closed. The HMA is curving. So we just want to buy. We already did is sell there. There's some structure here. But we'll wait a little bit to see what it decides to do. HMA is really curving, so I'll go ahead and initiate the buy. We'll see what happens. Push it out. First take profit. That's good. Pushing out. Give it a little bit more time to go on. Was pushing out, just continue to push up. Continue to go up. Continue to go up. And my second take profit, that's what I'm talking about. At least 200 every day. These guys were tracing super hard. And then it breaks it out. Let's see. All right, so I made $166. So let's see. Let's see. $432 loss. Let me calculate some stuff and I'll resume this recording. All right, so I recouped some of my loss from yesterday, so I'm still about $314 in the hole from yesterday's loss. But I can get that back, so I'm gonna go ahead and document these results and then share them with you and wrap it up. So I'm about to share my results with you guys. All right, so this is my live account in BFX. They made $166 after they took taxes out or charges out, what they call it. So from yesterday's loss, all the way to today. So I still got $314 to catch up on to be in the green. So I still got a ways to go, but it was the big loss that I took yesterday. The losses is inevitable. It's part of the game. I'm not afraid to show losses, but right here. But we did a good job predicting what price did in the bottom. It smashed both of our TPs. And then that one's here. So we went up about 400 plus points. So we did good on this session. So we'll continue to practice this up, try to keep our losses a lot smaller to a minimum. So that way we could try to capitalize as much as we can out of the market. So I'm gonna wrap this session up. See you guys in a